Okay guys, welcome to the first Quick Tips tutorial. This is going to be really basic. We're going to be making a planet. Again, it's like really easy to make. It's just something to start off with. But what we're going to do is we're going to create a new file and set the dimensions at 800 by 800. Now, what you want to do is you want to get a texture of just like whatever you want to do, something that would look good as a planet, but I'm going to use this, and I'll just post a link to this in the description if you want to use this. But make it fit the layer, and then we're going to grab the elliptical marquee tool, and we're just going to make a circle right in the middle, and this is going to be our planet. So after that, you're going to go to layer, layer mask, and reveal selection, so it just shows what we selected. And then over here you're going to see there's the layer mask here right now, so if we can control click that, it'll select it, and then actually click on the layer itself, and then we're going to do a distort spherize, and this is just going to make it more spherical and it looks more three-dimensional. And now we're going to create a new layer, and again we're going to control click right here on the mask, and basically what you can do here is just color this any color that you want. I'm going to use this blue right here and just fill it up. Alright, after you do that, set the fill to 0%. And here comes the part where we are going to mess with the layer style and blending, all that stuff. But what we're going to do is an inner shadow, an outer glow, and an inner glow. So just kind of follow me here and I'll tell you what to pick. You can kind of mess around with this, doesn't really matter, but I'm going to, on my inner shadow, I'm going to set the blend mode to multiply, and for your color, just pick whatever you want. I'm going to use that blue again. And the opacity should be at about 50%. And again, mess around with all these, see what you can do with it. But I'm going to set the distance at 11, keep the choke at 0, and then set the size to 70. 70. Now go to your outer glow, and make sure the blend mode is on screen. Again, set the opacity to about 50. And then go down here, and we're just going to change the size to 20. 21, 20. And we're going to go to our inner glow, and again, opacity is 50. And right here, change the color of this to whatever color you want, again, the blue. And go down here to your elements and make sure it's on edge, and we're going to change the size to roughly 70. And then, so now we have like the outer perimeter, whatever you want to call it, of the planet to make it look a little cooler. Now what we're going to do is we are going to make the shadow of it. So go ahead and make a new layer and grab your elliptical marquee, and then just kind of drag a circle as your shadow. Again, mess around with this. You don't have to do exactly what I'm doing, but just try and make it however you want. And then we're going to fill this with black. Alright, now that we've got that, you can transform it and make it bigger, whatever you want to do with it. I'm just going to keep it like that. And we're going to go to our filter, and we're going to blur it, Gaussian, I have no idea how to say this, but anyway, just set that to 10 and press OK. And we're going to go over here to our fill and set it to about 85, right about there. Oops, sorry. And so now you can see you have like a little bit of shadow going on. Now here comes the part where we make it look super awesome. Go ahead and select your background layer and fill it with black. And then now we are going to add a lens flare. So you go to Filter, Render, Lens Flare. And again, you can play around with this as much as you want. Different like colors are going to look better with different things. I'm going to use a 105 prime and keep the brightness about 106. And now that you have the flare behind it, you're going to have to mess around with it a little, get it in the right spot. But and then after that, your shadow might look a little weird, but you can move that around. And I think I'll keep it right about here. So basically that's your planet design. Again, you can mess around with all of this, like I've got this right here. This is just messing around a little bit. But yeah, so thank you for watching this. I hope you guys have a lot of fun with this. If you want, show me what you made. I'll be glad to check it out. But until next tutorial, I will see you later.